Yo, what's going on, people? I want to bring this little topic up real quick time, because it's so important, man. If you're waking up every day and you hate your fucking job, then quit. Real shit, innit? Real shit. Just quit, man. There is no point. You're wasting every second, every minute, every hour, every day at a job you hate. You hate what you do. You don't even really like the people around. It's giving you no life. You're becoming a robot. That's who you become when you do a job that you really do not like. You just get into a routine and it's shit. And it's hard to break out of it. Because the biggest thing in our generation and growing up in London and living in London is you need money. You need money to survive, to pay rent, to pay for bills, for travel, for food, everything. And that's just before you even have a few little luxuries to spend money on for yourself. And it's so important that you're doing a job that you really enjoy. Otherwise, it's pointless, man. In my eyes, it's completely pointless, innit? For a couple of years, I was doing stuff I wasn't too sure and just drifting by. Then I said, right, I need to get a full-time job. I need to get a dough. Was doing that for a while, doing jobs I didn't even like, not being the person I wanted to be. But then one day I was working, and it was a job on a building site, and this dickhead of my manager, he used to try and make me climb up a crane, yeah? Bear in mind, I'm scared of fucking heights. Come on now. You think if I go Fort Park, I am not on any rides. I'm on the little water ones and that's it. Like, I'm not about heights, innit? On a plane, I'm cool, but rides and standing high off the ground is not me, innit? So this guy had me fucking going up this crane every Friday, innit, to take pictures of the whole site. And one day, every week, it was like I had to get up, climb higher because the pictures weren't good enough. He was saying to me, he was a cunt, innit, yeah. But anyway, this one Friday, innit, yeah, this whole week I had the worst week, innit. I just didn't want to be there no more at all. I hated the person I was becoming, just like a robot. I was just waking up every day, getting home, going to work when it was dark, coming home when it was dark, innit. It was just horrible, innit. And one Friday I was up this fucking crane, innit, yeah, and I was like four ladders up through the crane, and that's quite a long journey from on top of a crane, innit. And I was there and I was like, fuck this. I went straight down. I said, listen, I'm leaving, innit. I'm not doing this shit no more. Cool. Fucked off out of there, man. I quit. And looking back, it might have been a stupid thing to do because I didn't have another job lined up. And that's what I was going to bring up now, is to say, if you want to go tomorrow morning, in a week's time, in 2 weeks' time, and you want to quit your job, make sure you have something lined up or a little idea of what you want to do. And I didn't. I just hated it. And I said, fuck this, I'm gone. I left. And then for about a week, I had nothing to do, thinking of what I wanted to do, who the person I wanted to be, the kind of area and environment I wanted to work in. And then to get money, I just started doing labouring for a bit with a family friend. And then I said, fuck this, boom. Started doing my CV, and I started giving it out to little places, just like retail, clothes shops, something that I was interested in clothes and that. And then I went, boom, started working in the clothes shop in Brick Lane, which was the best idea I'd done. It evolved me into more of the person I am and the person I wanted to be, just being in a really different environment being in more creative environment with creative people, with artists and models and stuff. And it's a completely different environment from being with people that are simple-minded, in a sense. And that's why I encourage everyone right now to just fucking quit, man. Stop going around like hating your life. And like when you go on a train to work some days, you look around and you see people so depressed and just their face just looks terrible. Like, it looks like a fucking chewed up gingerbread man. And it's just like, what the fuck, bruv? Sort your life out, man. We all have to, because otherwise 10 years will go by and you're still in that rut and you're still so lost. You're not dealt with your emotions. You haven't accomplished things you've always wanted to do. But do you know whose fault that is? It's your own fault. Because most things in this life is harsh, man. Things that happen, and guess what? You have to realize that the fucking world does not owe you shit. People before us, they don't owe us shit. It is like all have to stop feeling sorry for ourselves. I used to feel sorry for myself about the things I've been through and the things I went through and that. And then I said, "Fuck it, I'm creating my own life, and I'm creating my own reality. Just because I was born in an area, born in certain environments, doesn't mean I have to fucking be like people in my area and environments. Fuck that, man. Create your own reality." Quit your job if you hate it. Change your life, innit? Because it's fucking one life. We don't know what the fuck's going on, innit? Yeah, real shit. So I really encourage anyone to change, man. Please. Because the benefits are out of this world. You don't understand until you do it. Believe me.